I sure hope that was a lightweight vest because hold on,
Yeah.
I know you told us it was going to be hot. You and I were stuck in traffic for what felt like forever
Yep.
and
got caught in it.
sweating.
Yep.
Thank goodness for the air conditioning in the car.
Yes.
But a lot of houses, of course,
Yeah,
don't
I
have
know.
it. And it's going to be in the low
Boiling.
80s, even in San Francisco tomorrow. So make sure you have a plan to stay cool throughout the day. The heat will back down in the city already by Wednesday. So this is kind of a one-day heat wave farther inland. Temperatures are still going to be toasty through the rest of the week. Let's take a look at the details of our first alert weather day for Tuesday. Well, it's certainly going to be a hot start to summer. The summer solstice is at 2:13 a.m. and it's going to feel every bit of summertime by tomorrow afternoon. It's not going to be quite as hot on Wednesday, but we're going to stay above average, especially inland as we head through the rest of the work week. Some more cloud cover is going to move in Wednesday and Thursday. There's even a chance of a couple of stray showers, maybe a pop-up thunderstorm. We'll talk more about that in a second. Right now, clear skies overhead, and temperatures are hot inland. 91 degrees in both Livermore and in Concord. It's in the upper 70s in Oakland. It's in the mid to upper 80s for San Jose and Santa Rosa. Exactly 70 degrees for downtown San Francisco after topping out in the low 70s. Those winds are going to be fairly calm as we head through tonight, but breeze there is going to be offshore. So that's one of the factors driving this hot weather for tomorrow. It's a big heat dome in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but that's going to be boosted by the presence of those offshore winds. They're not going to be overly strong, so I don't think the fire danger is going to be off the charts, but it's certainly going to be elevated when temperatures are in the 90s and low 100s for those inland spots. We start off in the temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s in most locations. The exception is along the coast, where temperatures will drop all the way down to the low 50s. And then we're off to the races. Even high temperatures in San Francisco are going to reach up into the low 80s by about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's not record setting. Record in San Francisco tomorrow is 95 degrees. That's going to be safe. Santa Rosa gets up to above 100 degrees most of the afternoon. You're going to be hovering right around 100. So this is going to be a several hour stretch of hot weather. Make sure you have a plan to stay hydrated and just stay safe. Concord's temperatures reach all the way up to 104 degrees, and San Jose is going to top out exactly at 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon, with temperatures gradually backing down through the rest of the week. Let's fill in the rest of the map. Look at all these 100-degree plus high temperatures. The hot spots, Fairfield, Antioch, and Brentwood topping out at 106. Temperatures around the Bay are going to be in the 80s and 90s, and even along the coast, high temperatures are going to reach up into the mid-70s. Now, in terms of that moisture headed our way by the middle of the week with some clouds, it's going to come from the tropics. Some of that monsoonal moisture is going to be sneaking up into Southern California already late tomorrow. We're not going to be stealing a lot of it, just kind of this faintest shade of light blue indicating some moisture farther up in the atmosphere, but enough to at least give us some clouds and potentially give us a chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, which sounds nice, but we don't want any cloud-to-ground lightning into these very dry fire fuels. Even if these wouldn't be completely dry storms, the amount of rain they bring would be negligible, certainly not enough to outweigh that lightning threat. Something we'll keep an eye on, not putting any thunderstorm icons in the forecast for Wednesday or Thursday, something to keep in the back of our minds. Tomorrow's our first alert day for pretty much the entire Bay Area. San Francisco not included in that heat advisory, though, with highs in the low 80s. It will hit 90 in Oakland and 100 in San Jose, and then temperatures gradually back down to, well, reasonably hot levels by the end of the work week, right around 90 degrees Friday and over the weekend for San Jose, right around or just above 90 degrees inland in the East Bay over the weekend as well. Temperatures are going to reach up into the low 70s along the coast tomorrow and then return to the 60s. Some free air conditioning by Thursday and Friday, continuing at that level as we head through the weekend. Coming up at 5:30, we'll take a closer look. We'll zoom in for a closer look at tomorrow's highs.
So summer was going to feel like summer.
Exactly. By 2:13 p.m., we'll be cooking.
It's very specific.
Well, summer starts at 2:13 a.m.
Oh, well,
So
that's
kinda
fair.
just flipping that around.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Paul.